Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining today's strategy meeting. I would like to first dive into the agenda. But before that, I'd like to firstly briefly introduce myself and the company for the sake of clarity and direction. So, I am Arinjay Dubey, the president and co founder of Singh, a dynamic and a fast growing ERP solution provider. Our company specializes in developing tailored enterprise resource planning tools that basically helps uh, to streamline their operations such as inventory, HR, finance. At since Sync Serve, we believe in innovation, agility, and employee empowerment. So after pandemic, work from home has been a growing trend, right? And I think we are here, like we should discuss our future work from home policies. So I would like you guys to I would like to open the floor for your of you guys insights from each department to access where work from home align with our company needs. So let's get this started. I'd like to begin with Deepak. Deepak is the head of HR. What are your preliminary thoughts regarding the work from home policy? Over to you, Deepak.
Thank you so much, Arinjay, for having me on this meeting. And let me introduce myself to the other stakeholders as well. So, my name is Deepak Dhaliya, and I am the HR manager for the Singh ERP systems. And I've been working with this company for more than 5 years. So, you can say that I know the ins and outs of how people work in this company. So as Arinji asked, for the trends which have been introduced nowadays, like from work from home is more into trending these days. So I would suggest the advantages of this is uh, more and more employees are getting it is increasing like employee satisfaction rate because more and more employees are working in their homes, so which is also uh, saving their time and effort as well. So if we can say like they need to commute to the work daily and to their homes. So an average employee takes up around 30 to 45 minutes to commute to work every day. So is a time saver for the employees as well, and for the company perspective, I can say that they need to invest less in the physical infrastructure, and more they can invest towards R&D and future developments, which is as both a cost saving and growth related development for the companies as well. So I can say that if we focus on the positive aspects, so these are the positive aspects of this, and also we can employ wider talent as we do not need to employ everyone in the same headquarters of the company. We can also employ people from different backgrounds, even different countries and different time zones as well. So more and more companies are making this very a lucrative approach as compared to traditional. Uh, I can say like work from office opportunities.
Excellent points, Deepak. I really loved your insights, and I would love to know more about it. But firstly, I'd like to move forward to our next member of this meeting. That would be Uttam Sharma. He's a senior developer in our team. We rely on him so much. So, Uttam, I would like, since you work closely with our team on day-to-day basis, right? So, I would like to know your views and thoughts. If you can explain in a day-to-day manner how you guys developer would be benefited or you would love to go for work from office. So, what are your thoughts on this? I would like to know whenever you are ready.
Yeah, thank you so much, Arinjay, for having me. Thank you, everyone, for uh, taking the time to attend this meeting. So, I was wondering if we should switch to this work from home policy. I was doing some research by myself. I think it's time that we evolve and like switch our mode of conduct that we currently doing. Like we are currently conducting our operation fully offline. I think it's time that we should change a little bit because we already have faced the consequences of a huge uh, COVID-19 last few years. So I think it's time that we have to do something about it. And what's better than having work from home? Being a developer myself, I lead a huge team of IT and technician. So I think it's a wonderful thing to do. Typically for developer and IT team, as we require uh, to isolate ourselves to deal with lot of data and other IT related things. We have to give our full focus to the data and insights. So for me and my team, it's wonderful if they work independently from their home. But what I'm really concerned is that the data leakage that we get to hear every day in the news, it's a potential threat of when we are working from home. And me and my IT team are fully committed to omit that problem on our behalf. So I would like to get insight of all the stakeholders present here. Uh, I would like to start by like saying potential benefit that we can get from work from home. Let's say if we are investing $2 million for huge infrastructure, if another pandemic hits, we cannot do anything of that infrastructure. Rather, we can invest that on other marketing strategy or in other form of expenses that we can use to grow our company, then utilizing those huge chunks on infrastructure. For example, we can make our data team more strong. Uh, we can adopt a new marketing strategies that is online based and as well as offline based. So I think it's time that Arinjay take insight from all the stakeholders before getting it conclusive before taking any conclusive decision. So I'm hoping that this meeting will be consequential in that regards. Thank you, Arinjay.
Wow, those were some really good points, honestly, Uttam. And I really love your insights. So moving forward, since Karandeep is your supervisor and he's the one who have to make sure that the accountability is there, right? If we go for work from home. So, Karandeep, I would like to know your opening statement or your thoughts. How do you take this?
Yeah, sure, Indeed. Good morning, everyone. So I hope you all are doing well. Nice to have you all, my HR. So our HR and CEO and our web developer. So firstly, I will introduce myself. My name is Karandeep Singh, and I have the privilege of serving as a supervisor in company, which is named as a Singh. So as we are discussing very important discussion right now, so I heard all the points like the our HR Deepak has said, and Uttam has also said that. So being a supervisor, my focus is on data accuracy and maintaining the strong relationship with the clients because it's the most important thing in our company. And next, I will say that the most important thing is that we are gathered here is about our company growth and success. So, success of our company is most valuable for us, and the satisfaction of our employees. So now we are discussing about the agenda like working from home, right? So according to me, as the Deepak said, I am very grateful to him because he had very brilliant points. Like he said that it will be very better work life for our employees also, and because it reduce the commuting time, they save their energy and had a good luck in giving time to their families also. But according to me, because this is the most appropriate way to release the stress level. And While talking about the benefits, these are the most valuable things. And Uttam has also said that it is a most valuable opportunity for developing the new market strategies also. So it is good. But as a supervisor, I will prefer that the remote team is better because it will also create a good environment in our office or in our company because everyone is feel free to serve their emotions and be grateful to work with the company and for the whole collaboration. So it will beneficial for our employees and all will do a better job according to me. So thank you, India. All the staff is very working hard for this. So I will appreciate all of the employees and I will give to my Vinci.
I have to say that I will agree with most of your concerns, and those were some real concerns, right? Uttam, would you like to add anything in this? Do you see any cons regarding, since you are a developer, and I'm sure you must have all the pros of the work from home policy, I am sure, yeah. But I would also like to know your like the cons from your point of view as well.
Yeah, yeah. So having said that, it's great to have both from home policy in our company. I would also like to mention it short for me. The company that I was working for last time, so we gave some of our employees privilege to work from their home. And what happened was there was a huge data leakage of around 100K. So what basically was the problem? They were using their home-based internet, and we all know that home internet is exposure to a lot of threats and endless leakage potential. So if we are opting for this policy, we need to build up a strong virtual private network VPN if we are planning to do so. Also, we cannot give all the access to all the organizational data to every employee. So based on their hierarchy and their uh, level of work, we divide the privacy and will distribute the access to the employee accordingly. And I don't think so it's wise to put all the employees on work from home. Rather, we can do it on rotational basis, be it on a divisional basis. Let's say some employee work from home from Monday to Wednesday, and rest two of the day they have to come physically attend the office. By this, we can like enhance the social and like interpersonal aspect of organization too. It's a great way of collaborating in person rather than just by doing Zoom meeting. Or we can have a broader point of view from different personnel by doing so, which is not in case of online. As well as we need to hire either hire or develop a strong group of personnel who can supervise all the employees who are working from home. So it's not bad per se, but some employees they get like lazy and sense of boredom and freedom develops, which is not particularly good. I think apart from that, me and my team will work hard to make our IT team strong. I think you guys will coordinate with that and will work on your field of expertise. And I'm very hopeful towards Mr. Deepak Dalia, who is the HR in this regards, as he is the one who is responsible for hiring all the employees, as well as Karandeep, who manages a large area of groups. He is the one who meet the deadlines. He is the one who get the things done, as well as Mr. President who manage all these things. I think we need to dive bit deep into this discussion before getting in conclusion, I think.
Yes, finally, I've heard some cons. Finally, I've heard some cons from developers. I'm glad because you guys are always behind work from home policies, right? So now that you have popped up this topic of hybrid model, right? Hybrid model is something which is I am also interested in personally because being a CEO, most important thing for me is being the company like company should be productive and company should be productive and the employee should be feeling empowered, safe and satisfied. So I need to have a balance in both of them. So now that we have started talking about hybrid model, that is something very interesting to me as well. Deepak, uh, what are your thoughts on it?
So So as we talked earlier about adopting a hybrid model for this work from home situation, and I would also like to add some concerns about this model as well because uh, as we are like software based ERP company, so work from home is very much possible in our work, but there is a concern about like some uncertainty is always present in software companies because there can be some bugs, issues with software, some login issues as well. So I think that if everybody is like most of the employees are working from home, so there can be delay in decision making, which can affect the user interface, usability of the app, as well as the market share in the long term. Because in this volatile world of everything, we can say like if, even if we are working in softwares, the business world is always uncertain. So we need to make decisions quickly as possible in order to implement changes in the uh, scope of the company. So uh, I can suggest a point like if we can say like the higher management which is responsible for most of the development and implementation phase of the software. So they can be like physically present in inside the office at most of the time. I would not say all of the times, but most of the time they should be present in the company because, as I mentioned earlier, there can be a delay in decision making, or even if some issues arise, so they cannot make just decision by sitting at their home and looking at their computers. So this is the job of the management, higher level management, is to implement resolve the issues as soon as possible. So I would suggest that the lower level employees who are working, developing or testing the app, so they can rather have a work from home environment uh, as compared to the higher management. I think that the higher management should be more into like physically working inside the company and having a better supervision towards their employees, because as we all know that if we do not supervise or look at to our employees properly, there can be many negative effects of that, as even if mention like there can be delays in development or decision. Mentioned earlier, there can be many more concerns as well. So I think that for the this implementation of even a hybrid model, I would suggest that the higher management should be asked to be present in the proximity to the office rather than working from home. So I would like to know about thoughts of all other stakeholders as well. So
That's great, Deepak. I love your suggestions, but I have my own suggestions here as well. I think this is my suggestion. You guys are open for your suggestions as well. I think I support, maybe we can fix some office days and some hybrid days. For example, we can fix Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for office days, and the rest days would be just work from home thing. Because I'll tell you why I think that. I think because especially departments like DevOps and sales, I think they benefit more from face-to-face interaction. Their work is more productive when they are face-to-face, right? And I do not want to make this hybrid model very confusing. It must be very consistent. And here, the key role will be played by our HR, Deepak Dhaliya, because formulating a policy for all the employees is a very critical thing to do, and a very technical thing as well. We need to have even if we go for hybrid model, I would say, Deepak, to you that you have to have a very regressive, a very well structured policies which will because it will impact all the employees of our company, right? And this is a huge company, and we have so many employees of different levels. And I think everyone should be taken care of. The policy should be formulated by taking care of everyone's need. And yes, I agree with Uttam as well that if we'll go for hybrid uh, or for work from home model, the crowd would be reduced. We could be the cost, lots of cost saving would be there, right? And there would be more satisfaction for employees, so because they could spend more time with families, as you said, right? But productivity is still the major concern. And as a rotational shift thing, you said, right? Rotational shift thing is also a good thing. But the most important thing over here for me is the company culture should not be hampered. There should be a consistent and a productive culture over here. Uh, Uttam, what are your thoughts on this? What do you say about this?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm not completely against the work from home. Not neither I'm completely in favor with this. So we need to consider both pros and cons before directly jumping into conclusion. However, for a company like this, it's wise if we go for work from home on a certain level because it's great chance for us to like attract employee from different part of the world, which are cheaper. We are currently operating here in Canada. The employee cost here is too expensive. Rather, we can hire uh, employees from South Asian part of the country, India, Nepal, and Bangladesh, like that. I have heard that employees over there are like highly qualified, and the employee cost is uh, really lower as compared to here in Canada. That's one huge part. However, regarding accountability, like you said, um, you must be sure that your company's name is there. It should not be ruined. Also, there should be one or two representative present in the office all the time, just to represent your company, just in case new customer arrives, just in case there is a uh, prospect of market attraction. One representative have to be in office all the time, so he can carry out that task. But ultimately, it's time for us to shift our culture from working offline entirely to like working from home to a certain extent. Apart from all the human aspect, like you all guys said, satisfaction and all, it really reduces the stress level of employees. I think they get well in a well needed rest to carry out their task efficiently. I'm more concerned about the new employees who just joined the organization. I think they will be in dilemma if they directly are working from home. I think that's why we need to have hierarchical structure, which will not affect in that manner. So there should be supervisor. We need to like consider these aspects. I hope Deepak, Dalia, and Karandeep will work on this side. So
That's nice. That's nice. Uttam. Thank you so much for your insights. You have actually hit the nail in a coffin, on a coffin, right? Actually, for the new employees, what should we do, right? They have got no idea how to do it. They're gonna be in dilemma, as you said. So, what do I suggest? And I would like to know Karandeep's take as well on this. But what my suggestion over here is, what if when we hire a new trainee, we call them for office for around first 1 month, and during onboarding, right, during onboarding we call them 1 month in office, make sure they understand everything, make sure our training part is done in an accurate manner on one-to-one basis, so they do not face any confusion, any issues on their job, right? And so once they are through and done with their training and their probational period, then or hybrid model, if we go for hybrid model, we can apply that on them. But for first 1 month, I guess 1 or 1.5 month, that can be decided by Deepak because he is the HR. We can do this work from home, work from office, I am sorry, my bad. And then we can do it work from office, home, whatever. Because and one more thing, since we all will be working from home, right, there would be no team bonding. What I suggest is once a month, every employee of this company should come to office for mandatory team bonding, so that we maintain this culture and we have our shared lunches, the breakfast, and every meeting should be together. Right? How about this? What do you think about this, Karan?
Yeah, I'm agree with that statement, as our president has said. But I will, first of all, sorry about the interruption. So I will go about the demerits also, because while working from home is always not the best option according to me. So first, it will affect being as a supervisor and managing a remote team. there are several challenges to me also. Like, first of all, the communication, and it can be like communication can get tricky. Uh, uh, because there should be very less face-to-face interaction, because I normally deal with clients, so I need not to uh, get such into this because and uh, the second one, according to me, is the technology issue, which can also disrupt the workforce, and this will employee this will disconnect the feel of the employees, according to me. So it will lead to the misunderstanding also and delays also, and the lack of collaboration can impact team cohesion and innovation. So I am properly agree with all of you, because the we should involve in the hybrid model, because it additionally monitoring productivity and accountability, and so I listen all of you, and I am agree with all the statements. As our president said that we should do 3 days a week. This will be very beneficial for us also, and the employees will also get happy, and they will be more satisfied because they are also getting the opportunity of getting to spend time with their families as well as doing their work uh, with their best motivation, So I totally agree with that, and it will be like best option for them also, because as a supervisor I will encourage to do this, because uh, I will appreciate all of your decisions. Right? Good. So now I will also know about the female holders. uh, Thank you, President.
Thank you so much, Karandeep. I understand accountability is your major concern
Yeah.
because you are the supervisor. It is on your shoulders to make sure that these guys developers work in the right direction. Now we are almost ending this meeting, and I would like to direct some of the things which we need to do over here. And firstly, but there is a small issue which we forgot to address. Uh, what about the contingency plan, right? Emergency in office days, urgent fixes. What about on call support schedules? What about monthly feedback form? So what I would uh, ask, because HR is the one, I would ask Deepak. Deepak, what do you think? What about our contingency plan? How would we fix our emergency on call support schedules, or anything contingency? What about that?
So thanks for asking me this question. So if we talk about like own support contingency plans, so we can, as I said previously, like most of the upper level management would be needed to like required to be present at the office all the times, and so that can be a particular solution. I would not say it would eliminate all of the errors which can happen anytime, but it can sure reduce it to some so to much extent. So even if we get an emergency or anything like that, so the it is the higher manager who will make the decision, not the developers or any other stakeholders. So we can also, if I would like to suggest apart from this as well, when I noted that you were talking about like productivity and culture as well, preserving the company's culture, uh, so so I was noting down like you were talking about like how we can implement the cultural aspect to the newer employees as well as the previous one who are now working from home. So if we look towards the employees who are fully work from home, so we can do one thing, like we can organize some sort of events, or monthly or weekly, any type of frequency would be good. So we can organize like meetings or anything like that in order to bring the employees back to office for a refresher, so they can get a whole look towards the company, and they can know that what culture, what environment they are working for. So it can also help in grasping the image of the company and other stakeholders as well. So and also it can help in communicating with other workers, because they cannot work like communicate with their like colleagues or like subordinates, or even our supervisors as they are working from home. Everything is on either emails or text messages or anything like that. So it can boost employee morale as well, because they will be in touch with their supervisors or anyone who supervises or manages them, so they can look forward to them in order to work hard, as well as achieving milestones in their work life. And for productivity, as you said, I can suggest that we should start from lower level employees in order to implement productivity measures. We can take help of various tools, I would say. It is like software tools. We can uh, if we give physical hardware to the employees who work from home, like we give them computers, CPUs or anything like that, in order to develop and debug or detest test the software. So we can uh, implement some software tools like key loggers or webcam recordings, or we can even we can have the data from the computer, like what task was open at what times, like timestamps or anything like that, which will make employees more cautious about working rather than for the company, like doing their personal things. So that would make a great difference if you look from my perspective as well. And yeah, and my final suggestion would be, if I'm not wrong, I would say that we should keep the higher management in proximity to the office, and the lowest part of the hierarchy should be given, I would say, like not fully, like we can also adopt hybrid work model for like a few weeks or so. So in order to test if it is meeting our performance standards, as well as the uh, increasing employee performance as well. So yeah, that's we can implement. But anything we do, we should firstly check this implementation on a pilot basis, and after that we are satisfied, fully satisfied. Yeah, and also employees should be also uh, call upon to give their feedback as well, in order to, because they are the ones who will working from the down. So if they are satisfied, then we can say that this model is successful, and we can implement in for like future as well. So that is it from my side, and I would like to ask suggestion for all of you.
Uh, Thank you, Deepak. But yeah, I totally appreciate your concern. But tracking productivity might be tough too. But by setting clear goals and have one-on-one check-ins, we can stay on track. Yeah, you had like good point. You had included it, so we can stay on track. And keeping our company culture strong is very important. So we can organize virtual team activities also. This is my one of my suggestion. So
That's great.
I will handle.
That's great, Karandeep. So we would like to conclude our meeting, but I would like to conclude this meeting by saying, firstly, we could try our hybrid model. For that, we need to keep our clear expectations and KPIs. There should be strong IT support and HR support. For now, what I think we should do is we will do it for a trial period for 3 months. This would be our pilot project, and then we will review it, right? And secondly, Deepak, I would like to say that please start drafting your work from home policies and share it with our legal team. Okay. Karandeep, I would like you to organize onboarding module which can be done virtually, right? And Uttam, I would request you to prepare a tech checklist for all the DevOps. Okay. We will reconceive in 2 weeks for review meeting. I would like to thank you for all your inputs and commitment to make Sync serve a modern employee focused company. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arinjay. Have a good rest of your
Have a
day.
good day.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Take care, guys. Have a good day. Take care.
See you.